Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Mickey Mutineers. They invented them.
There are thousands of Disney podcasts on the internet, and this is one of them. I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
I'm Jordan.
And you're listening to Mickey Mutineers!
Today, we play America's third favorite game. Where the hell is Duncan? The Nova Corps needs your support! And for the main topic, we build our own Disney neighborhoods with blackjack and hookers!
Wow, that was emotional. I'm tearing up over here, Josh. That was from the heart or the intestines. I'm not sure. Maybe it was from the liver.
Was literally just yelling at you.
How much have you had to drink?
None.
So it was not from the liver.
No.
It was straight from the heart. Good. I'm proud of you. Wait a minute. Hold on. When you say you haven't had anything to drink, are you staying hydrated? Do you have water? H2O?
Well, I don't have any with me right now.
Have you had any today?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's important. Hydration is key. Everybody, listen up. Hydration is key. And boy, do we have a hell of a show for you today.
Oh, we do?
Not necessarily this one, but somewhere out there.
There's a hell of a show for you.
It is called...
Fuck.
What are you looking for? Everybody,
I'm trying to remember. I was thinking of something I wanted to share with the group.
But we're down one.
Which probably was. I'd probably get more, or I'd get less judging stares.
I know. I'm gonna miss the judging stares.
I can't remember what it was though. It was pretty funny.
Oh,
it wasn't that funny. Obviously, it would have been funny if I wrote it the fuck down.
And if you actually had it, it would have been awesome.
Yeah. Let's just. Do you have a laugh track? Can you just insert it real quick?
We only had one guy.
Wow.
Let's never do laugh tracks again.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad we have agreed on this. Hey, Josh, before we get into some Disney, anyone listening and or watching, hey, some people like to watch twice. Some people watch twice at the same time.
What?
I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're very efficient.
How the fuck do they do that?
I don't know. I'll have to ask them.
Like a screen for each eye?
Whoa. Just
3D. Mickey Mutineers in 3D.
like this eye is Josh and this eye is me.
But they just blur together.
Oh, I would have a beard. I don't like that. Meanwhile, podcast listener over here is like, what the hell are they talking about? I'm getting this in mono.
I don't even know in mono. It's just sitting there going, I don't feel so good.
I mean, I feel like that describes our podcast pretty accurately.
Right. Mickey Mutineers, you now have mono.
Oh, wait. I was going to say we're like mono, but apparently we're just dishing it out.
I mean, it depends on who you kiss.
Well, in my case, it's no one.
All right, we're safe.
It's Carl next door. It was a dare. We were both real drunk.
Who's dishing these dares? You got the sexy time truth of their dare cards and you were playing poker.
We were playing Uno. But the first part was
enough. You got mono.
I got mono from playing Uno.
Oh.
This is not the way this. Hey, speaking of mono, you'll notice Jordan's not here. Not because he has mono, nor have we been kissing, but It leads us right into our first bit, which is, hey, where the hell is Duncan?
He's at a truck driver rally in Ottawa.
No. Only because I don't want to go there. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible improv.
Apparently, neither does anyone else except for,
Jordan?
a couple hundred truck drivers.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to do something. Let's say Jordan is at a truck driver rally in Ottawa.
He went to the wrong one, and it's just diesel trucks rally racing through the snow, jumping everything. Trailers smashing everywhere.
Here's the problem, though.
What?
No one specified which Ottawa. So Jordan went to Ottawa, Kansas.
Okay, that explains why they're racing the trucks off road.
Yeah, because that pretty much encompasses the entire state. Kansas isn't only a flyover state; it's a drive-over state too.
Yeah. I can't believe that. They got one city with a decent football team, but it's not even in the right state. That's how bad they fucked up. You know what? We're just gonna share this city with the state next door, but they can have our football team.
And that city, not Ottawa. Ottawa only has a population of 12,625, but with the trucker rally, double. We're up to 24,150.
And half of them are off-road racing their semis.
But here's the fun part. Because it's Jordan, you know his is a Transformer. Duncan's over there just drag racing Optimus Prime. Not to be confused with Amazon Prime. He's the white one with the yellow stripe in the shape of a smiley face. That's Amazon Prime.
What if there was an Amazon Prime Transformer?
I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been yet.
There was a Walmart and a Pepsi version of Optimus.
What was it called? Bubbly Prime?
No, it was just Optimus Prime with Bubbly Prime. That Pepsi does own Bubbly.
Oh, I forgot Bubbly was a drink when I was talking about this. I've never had Bubbly.
No, it was just a repaint. Obviously the Pepsi one used the Ultra Magnus semi cab and then a painted Optimus trailer instead of Ultra Magnus's trailer. And then the Walmart one was all white.
And this has been Ghastly's Collectibles Corner. Thank you. Wait, you're not Jordan.
Well, I'm trying to cover for him the best I can.
That sounds suspicious, Josh.
Well, it's because he's out murdering people in Ottawa, Kansas with semi-trucks and Transformers.
You went straight to murder.
And you can't prove that he's not.
It's true. I have nothing here says that Jordan is not out murdering people. Had I got a text message, a phone call, an email, a fax, anything from Jordan saying, hey, I'm not going to be on the show tonight. I'm totally not murdering people. I'd be like, oh, he's not. But I didn't get any of those. All I got was a phone call.
What about a Carfax report from his semi-truck that he's murdering people with?
That would be efficient.
Has only killed 5 people.
The ghost in your room is wondering what the hell we're talking about.
She's not surprised.
I mean, especially considering this is Duncan we're talking
Weird.
about.
That ghost in my room, every time it's around, it smells like weed.
You should sage your house.
Ow, the ghost just hit me.
I saged my house a couple weeks ago, woke up outside. It was the weirdest thing.
Not sagebrush. There's plenty of it around there. Or is there? Do you live in that part of the desert? I don't even know it anymore.
I live in a desert. There's sagebrush out there. I've heard about it in stories.
There's Joshua trees.
There's a lot of Joshua trees. And when they die, they look like giant dead tarantulas.
Yeah, they're freaky. Do you know how they got their name?
I feel like you're the best source to tell me.
Someone felt that they looked like a dude yelling at a wall. Look it up.
That's one of those things that sounds so ridiculous, it's probably true.
No, look it up.
But I'm agreeing with you. All right, I'm going to look it up. All right, goodbye, Ottawa, Kansas. And good luck, Jordan, in all your killings.
In your fucking murder rally. Jordan's on death race, Ottawa, KS.
I don't know how to find how Joshua trees were named.
Wikipedia?
I'm looking, but there's no... Wait. The Joshua tree is also called... English translation, which is Desert Dagger.
I like that name way better.
Wait a minute.
Sounds foreboding. Doesn't it? I mean, Desert Dagger Tree. Tree will fucking kill you if you're not careful. It'll stab you. Take your wallet.
Okay, saying that it reminded them of some guy yelling at a wall isn't that far off. Holy shit, did you distill that down into its simplest form? And I'm not going to say what the real reason is. I'm just going to leave it with this because you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Good.
I know this is all fine.
Yeah,
hey,
Josh, I hope someone listens and just crawls into a Wikipedia wormhole. Rabbit hole? Yeah, rabbit hole would probably be safe. Well, no. Alice didn't do too well with the rabbit hole.
No, there were worms down there too. Caterpillars, smoking big hookahs. Who are you?
I hate that it took me so long to figure out that song was God damn it. I can't pronounce it. Misraloo?
Misraloo?
Yeah. Misraloo.
That song is not Misraloo.
Yes, it is.
No, because Misraloo is a song by Dick Dale. Came out in 1962.
It is way older than that. It is public domain by then. It's a traditional Greek song.
Oh, so it is. Or it is the Ottoman Empire. Full of furniture for some reason.
And this is near still that bit.
Hey, Josh.
What?
Cover your ears because it's time.
Okay.
Let's talk some Disney!
Fucking AirPods were on the inside.
He just made it louder. Sucker. Hey, only one bit of news this week because it is redonkulous, Josh. And yes, I said redonkulous.
Is this going to just be added to, is it news or is it going to be added to our outrage for the year or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yes and yes.
Okay.
None of those things were incorrect. Because here's the thing. This has been an ongoing debacle for the last couple of weeks. Are you familiar with Epcot?
I think so.
Okay.
That's the one that they were never going to build on the West Coast.
That's exactly the one that they were going to build on the West Coast.
Okay, good.
All right. But they almost did. Then they didn't.
They never were. They were just using it as a bargaining chip to build California Adventure. No, wait. They were going to do it. They bought the Queen Mary and the Spruce Goose as a bargaining chip. Won and decided to go a different direction with the park. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So if you buy Westcott, hello, California Adventure.
Hello, award wieners. Not making that up. You know what? We're going to do a deep dive on California Adventure 1.1, 1.0.
I like award wieners.
Nobody liked award wieners.
Hot dogs. They good hot dogs, man.
Yeah, but okay. We're gonna put a pin in this. Anyway, Westcott, yada yada yada. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Okay.
So,
or cosmetic rewind, am I right?
oh, don't ever say that again.
Okay.
So a while ago, they released the concept art of, the outside of this attraction, this new pavilion that replaced the circle of energy. What was it? The universe of energy.
Oh yeah, so I've been seeing a lot of Ask Reddit questions lately about what celebrity would be a serial. Would you not be surprised if you found out they're secretly a serial killer? I'm gonna throw Ellen in that list.
Oh yeah, she should top the list.
Yeah, pretty sure she's fucking murdered people. Anyways, okay, so concept art, see it?
So this is the concept art of the outside of this pavilion with the Nova Corps Starship front and center. There it is. And Groot and Rocket.
I like it.
I do want to point out.
I thought Rocket was a kid at first, but I've also been looking at this picture on my phone for a long time. And why is like some of the people hand drawn and some of them are photoshopped in?
That's exactly what I was just going to say. So hold on. Podcast listener, if you're confused, we're looking at the concept art of this ship. You can find the link to this very episode right in the description of your podcast right now. Go ahead, take a look. Anyway, so this ship, no, not the ship, the lady on the left.
Which lady on the left? Because they both look like they're photoshopped in.
The pink one.
That's a child.
No, not the child's blanket, the pink lady.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Who is
a pink hue to her skin.
Yeah. Which, that they live on Xandar. Like, she's there, and she is in direct contrast to the lady that she's facing that we see the back of, who just looks like she photobombed the concept art.
Yeah. And then there's the chick in her workout clothes with her hands on her hips. The lighting's coming from a different direction from Groot.
Yeah. Also, that lady looks super disappointed about this lighting situation.
Yeah, she's upset. And she's like, why are my kids talking to a trash panda?
I hope it's sanitary. He's probably not.
She's like, fucking rabbit.
Anyway, I like that we've talked about everything except for what.
I'm trying to avoid it. If I'm being honest.
You're doing a very good job, and it's entertaining the shit out of me. I love it. But I'm sorry, we have to move on. So that was the concept art. That's the invite button, not the share button. Why are they right next to each other? I hate it. Anyway. So a couple weeks ago, we got a peek over the wall because they've been building this ship, and we're like, oh, this looks great. And then someone, and by someone, I mean a lot of, I don't know what to call them, but I'm not going to call them by name.
Entitled assholes?
Kind of. Yes, that's a good one. They saw this, and this is the ship as it was a few weeks ago, where...
Okay, I like it.
It is clearly being supported by a very, very industrial-looking support beam structure.
Yeah. So far, I saw someone bitching about the railing that ran down the middle of the ship, and I was like, the keel?
Josh, we are simple peasants. Nobody knows what a keel is. What's a keel?
That's the railing that runs down the middle of the ship. You know, a ship, like a ship floats on water.
There's no railing down the middle?
It's the middle piece. Like when you kill hole someone, you drag them down the middle of the ship underneath.
Oh, yeah. I know what that is. Which,
did you know if you're kill holed in space, nobody can hear you scream? But I guess if you're kill holed underwater too, nobody can hear you scream. Oh, except for the fishes, maybe a dolphin.
Mr. Limpet.
Little Mermaid.
Wonder what the hell that is. Ooh, maybe she'll fall in love with me as I drown.
Nah, she'll just probably cause a ship to wreck.
She does have that beautiful singing voice. Still convinced that she's not a mermaid, but she's a siren. There's nothing that says she's not.
Opens her mouth and just.
I hate you. The boat doesn't even pull over because they're from Florida.
Wow. Anyways.
So anyway, people saw this. So Josh, this picture and the YouTube and Twitch viewers, this picture right here, and decided this is the finished product.
And they feel fit.
With not one, not two, but 3 scissor lifts, clearly in the picture.
Hey, at least the light is all coming from the same direction this time.
Yeah, they did fix the lighting issue from the concept art. So far, +1 for the actual product. No complaints here.
Yep. Yeah, I like the building they painted light blue to try and hide it.
What building?
Oh.
Exactly, Josh.
Sorry, I'm farsighted. I can't see things when they're close up. But never mind. I don't know.
You know, on the big picture, that blue building back there looks photoshopped in.
Kind of does. But it's funny because in real life, it actually kind of looks photoshopped in as well.
Oh, they just moved the lighting situation to the backstage area.
Do you think the guy that plays this version of SimCity or Cities 3000, wherever the fuck we're in, like knows what movies are being made inside his little sim project?
Oh, absolutely not.
Huh. So that was just an interesting concept that came to me the other day. Because like he knows that we're watching a movie, but it's like, does he ever think it's like, what the fuck's he watching? How did it even get made?
Why is this the 27th time that Texas Chainsaw Massacre has had a remake?
Because they ran out of ideas.
It's true. And apparently the new one's not very good at all. But neither were the other 24.
There's a new one?
It's on Netflix. It's a direct to Netflix. So it's like someone watched the new Halloween, which was really good, and decided, we can do this with Texas Chainsaw, and then didn't.
Aren't they the same dude?
Yeah, he also played in Austin Powers. Michael Myers? He was also Shrek. Which
yes.
Shrek was actually a prequel to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Little known fact. I mean, it happens way before it. Like a couple centuries, but
like maybe a long time ago.
Yeah. In a land far. No. In medieval Europe, and there's
when
nothing.
There was still magic,
right?
Before the Romans came along and fucked up the magic.
Yeah, those damn Romans.
You can't have magic. Our one god that we now have,
Simon.
God of biscuits?
I don't know. I feel like the historian's going to have a long list of corrections next week.
Well, the Romans did fuck up everyone's magic.
It's true. We're still feeling
where I learned that?
Where?
Time Suck podcast on Celtic mythology.
Stop advertising other podcasts. People are going to shut this one off and go listen to that one, and they're not wrong.
Yeah, it was a good episode, though.
It was.
Anyway,
back to the Nova Corps Starship.
Yeah. Sorry. ADD.
Yeah, I can spell add too, Josh. Come on. I don't know what that's adding to this conversation, but we're going to move on to the next picture.
Okay.
Because come to find out, Josh, that wasn't the finished product. Is anyone surprised?
Okay.
So now, actually, I mean, so far, there isn't a finished product, but we're getting a better look at this.
Oh, they moved the scissor lifts?
Slightly. Oh, the one in the back is now in the front, and it turned orange.
Oh, and there's a giant cherry picker one too. Nice.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about. Those are not called scissor lifts. You know what? That's on me, and I accept full responsibility. But those two.
Okay, so they're boxing in the cross beams.
Yeah, but like a highly themed support structure. But here, hold on. There's actually a better picture of this.
Okay.
You think I would have started with that one, but no.
But wait, there's more.
That's right. I just wanted to give a now seeing this picture, you can see just how tall those people are compared to the scissor lifts.
Okay, good.
But also
Skyjack. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a piss poor name for a project.
But if your name
Skyjack.
But it's a fun hobby when you're flying across the country.
You know what? It worked out for DB Cooper. Maybe.
Oh, we're talking about that kind of jack.
Oh.
I just meant when I went in the restroom and got my own personal surprise party.
I was in the Mihai Club. Wait. That's something else altogether.
They have badges, though. And I'm...
Badgers?
No! You stop that. Anyway, look at this support beam.
Yeah.
So here's the problem that we are facing, Josh, is people are pissed that this does not look like the concept art. With the
so they're pissed because the ship is not just floating there by its fucking self.
Yes.
Okay, so do me a favor now.
Okay.
You got the magical computer keys.
I do have the magical computer keys with the magic
Google
still inside.
Google aircraft stack display. And now there's going to be some on the ground, but there's going to be some on posts. And they use a variety of different posts to put these on. They use some that are literally just posts. There's one I saw where it's a jet fighter and the posts were holding it up and to look like afterburner trails. That one was pretty fucking cool. But they're still fucking posts to keep it up in the air. So it looks like it's floating or flying.
I can't find a single... I know exactly what you're talking about, but is there a better term to search for than aircraft stack display?
Static.
Oh, I thought you said stack.
Sorry. That
makes a lot more sense. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, this is exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah. So, all I can say when people are bitching about that, it's like they're fucking stupid.
I mean, you could have said
that's
that
all
without.
there is. But that's all I have to say. That's all I can say.
Okay, so
that looks pretty fucking cool. That's one of the better fucking stack displays I've ever seen.
But besides that, I'm gonna piggyback what you just said and take it a step further.
Okay.
What if this is just how these ships dock? We've never actually seen these ships dock. So now all I want is in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, just out of spite, just to spite these people.
You know what? So should we just bitch about how the TIE fighters are sitting inside of Rise of the Resistance?
Yes, because I can see those supports.
Yeah, they're not just floating there like the concept art.
Yeah, like they do in some of the movies. We're not going to talk about the movies where they're clearly docked, but those other ones where it doesn't show that.
Yeah. So
I believe I'm actually Googling Rise of the Resistance TIE Fighter. Not TIE full ride.
So anyways, yeah, that's I like a good people bitching just for the sake of bitching.
Yeah, and just to prove our points, one more picture.
Okay.
If Giuseppe would just freaking do his job, I wouldn't have to do this manually. But anyway, here we are.
Well, I mean, we should have practiced first, and yeah, see, it's clearly just resting there on the wall.
Yeah, I can see exactly what is holding up this TIE fighter, and
it's the wall. It's so unrealistic.
Yeah, walls don't hold up TIE fighters. TIE fighters hold up TIE fighters.
Yeah, what he said.
No, nobody.
Support group.
Wait. What if we started the Nova Starship support group?
I mean, it looks like it's well supported.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe Xandar. No, I'm keeping the name. What?
Xandar Ship Support Group.
Starship.
ZSSG. Yes,
I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know how to spell Xandar. Is it Z or X?
Oh, it could be X.
It might be X. I'm actually going to Google Xandar now. Now I feel weird.
P as in pterodactyl. Let's just make it start with a P.
Yep, it is X as in Xandar. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm glad this ship now has its own fan club and support group. It'll be fantastic times. So, Josh, can we move right into our main topic?
Oh, I thought that was...
No, we have a mainer topic.
Oh, okay.
It's even more main than that one. So, Disney vaguely announced a thing. Oh, sorry, did you just hear that?
Oh, in 1984 when they're going to open up a new theme park in like somewhere in the Northeast?
No, not that one.
Okay.
More like 1998 when they were going to put Epcot in California. Wait, no, they didn't do that.
No, but they did buy the Queen Mary because of that reason.
And the Spruce Goose.
And then they sold the Spruce Goose to Evergreen Aviation, and then they filed bankruptcy after they built a nice museum and a water park that came out with 747.
You know a lot about that. Also, I just want to point out, I just got a notification from Snapchat, and tell me if this sounds threatening or not. Like from Snapchat, not someone sending me a Snapchat, but from Snapchat. Remember what you were doing on this day 1 year ago?
Oh, shit.
No, I don't. I don't want to know.
I just want Snapchat to send you a message here in a couple months. It just says, I know what you did last summer.
No. There's nothing. Oh, hey. So I opened it. Now I was curious what I was doing on this day 1 year ago.
Nothing?
No. It actually ties into the show. I was working on an episode of What the Heck is Jake Talking About?
Oh, nice.
Link in the description.
Nice.
So anyway, there's that. Anyway, Disney. Oh, wait. I already got the name wrong because it is. Nope, that's the invite button. Storyliving by Disney, Josh.
Okay, what was it? Say that again. You went all robot-y.
Storyliving by Disney.
Oh, so they're going full Jimmy Buffett?
Kind of, yeah. Wait, how?
Jimmy Buffett has his own HOA communities. Margaritaville living communities or some shit.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's full of trashy conservatives that follow a very liberal person, which is weird.
Yeah, it's weird how like he's become their icon.
And he vocally does not believe in anything they do.
Yeah, it's weird, but hey, they're gonna give him money.
Right, he does not like over commercialization of things.
He wrote an entire song about it, specifically targeting Disney.
Yeah.
So that's weird. So anyway, Jimmy Buffett sucks. Storyliving by Disney.
As fans. All right, Storyliving by Disney. Sorry.
I don't know how else to explain it, but Josh, when you look at this picture, this
three locales, and it screams Sedona.
No, this is Palm Springs.
Sedona. Ooh, I don't know. Dreams go. I was on a fire on the other side of the mountain from Palm Springs. Literally, I was probably, as the crow flies, probably about 10, 15 miles is all.
Yeah.
And they got the 29 Palms Marine Corps base out there where they just, blow shit up in the desert.
Oh, hold on.
I'm standing out there on a rock, and all of a sudden it's like, the wind from the explosion just comes ripping through those fucking canyons. I
kind of hope that this neighborhood is affected by it. So far, this is the only plot of land that they have announced.
Sounds like an evil plot.
So this picture says dream locales covered in various cacti, including a jumping cholla, which if you've ever been poked by a jumping cholla, you know that it is just hell. Nature decided that a poke from a
saguaro back there, and that seems out of place.
Shh, that's part of the theming. Anyway, if you've ever been poked by a jumping cholla, it's like,
oh, those are the little fuckers that just shoot their fucking needles at you, huh? Like,
and the barbs.
They're like, oh, you're too close. Fuck you, porcupine.
Yeah, but their barbs have barbs, and those barbs also have barbs.
Yeah, I walked by one somewhere in Arizona this year, and totally forgot they did that, and I just got my entire side of my leg was burning, and I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized motherfucker, it got me.
So here's the thing. This is for the listener. You know how it's like when you have that little piece of skin along your fingernail and you pull it and it just rips all the way back? Now imagine that, but when you pull that cactus needle out, it does that all the way down your forearm. Just
yeah. It's like the Velcro of cactus.
It is.
Like industrial strength Velcro of cactus.
So that's the plant that Disney has decided to showcase right here in their dream locale scenario.
It is a pretty picture, though.
Yeah, to look at.
I like the picture to look at.
From a safe distance behind the computer screen.
Wait. Let me.
No, don't touch it, Josh! Oh, shit. Did it jump through the screen?
Yes.
There's only one thing to do. I'm going to lick it.
Ow! Now it's in your tongue, dummy.
Oh,
wrong hand. Try it again.
Why hold your hand up when I'm going to lick it? That's weird.
Oh, I thought you were going to lick the wound on my finger.
No, I wanted to lick the jumping cholla.
Oh, I blocked you then. I saved you from making a terrible mistake.
With the exact same outcome. Weird. Anyway, two thoughts on this. One, what the hell is it? Because they haven't really said. It's just a Disney living community, Josh, based on Disney standards. What are these HOA fees going to be like?
What are they at Golden Oaks?
More than $12. But at least Golden Oak is on Walt Disney World property.
Well, so is this one, apparently.
Palm Springs?
Walt Disney property.
Okay, right. It's on Walt Disney Company property. I don't think that's really the same thing. But from this, everything about it is very vague. And it just keeps saying the Disney touch or whatever. And nothing about
so Golden Oak, they do decorate the neighborhood for the holidays.
Yes.
So maybe that's the Disney touch. Maybe there's a trash can every 30 steps.
Well, here's the thing, Josh. I like where your head's at. And since we know so little about this, Josh, how do you feel about me and you planning this Disney community right here, right now?
All right, let's do this.
All right, so trash can every 30 steps, but
some of them are push.
Yes. They're really hard to catch. And shit to you.
There's just a random guy always cutting the hedges and stuff, but he's kind of like hiding.
With his hand in his satchel.
Yeah.
Trimming the hedges with
He called the cops on once.
Arrested him and push just stopped.
Oh.
But back up a second.
Okay.
Trash can every 30 feet. That includes in the houses and yards.
But here's the kicker. Neighborhood looks really nice. Facades. The house is just an industrial shell.
And to make it even better,
the windows are fake. They're getting good at making fake windows.
The second story of every house, 5/8 scale. They look huge. But you can just reach up and tap the top of them. This is the Disney touch we have come to know and love.
Names on every window.
Like you try to look out your window and just
Bob Chapek.
No, yes. His name is going to be on the clubhouse, but in each like individual family home, it's just going to be the construction workers that built that house, but written in fancy script.
There we go. In the clubhouse. Oh, let's talk about the clubhouse.
Oh, the clubhouse is going to be great.
So no windows.
And
no windows
doors
at all. But it's got fake windows inside that show you the view outside. They've been practicing, Jake.
It's true. This is the thing they do.
Twice.
Wait, I can think of the cruise ships on the indoor cabins.
Space 220.
That's not a live feed.
Well, yeah, it's not a live feed, but it's still a feed that looks like you're floating in space. And the Star Wars cruise ship. The hotel rooms have a TV screen window.
Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. That is true.
Yeah, so they've been practicing.
Speaking of which, in this clubhouse, on these fake windows with a live view of the outside, every now and then,
you get a golf ball hitting by Michael Eisner, zinging right at your head. And it goes right over and goes.
Yes. That is exactly what I was going to say. And it wasn't better than anything else I was going to say because that's exactly what I was going to say. Because when I think of Palm Springs, Josh, I think of Michael Eisner golfing. It's the only thought I have. It's the only connection I have to Palm Springs. And we're bringing it here because that's the Disney touch.
Okay.
So, But here's the other thing.
They've got to have a swimming pool.
They do have a swimming pool.
At the clubhouse?
Yes.
Movie nights on the floating inflatable screen?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
No. I probably should not insert a getting eaten by alligator joke.
No, you shouldn't. But this movie is going to be really hard to watch when the pirate ship on one side of the pool and the fort on the other side of the pool are just constantly shooting cannons at each other.
Oh, they're not.
They will be.
No, it's you got a freaking Wells Fargo wagon running by every 30 minutes, followed by freaking bad guys.
Well, wait.
This is a perfect spot for them to build some of the stuff from Western River Expedition. But none of the ride, just some of the props.
But this is where that took place. Hold on. Can we combine these ideas? Can we have the Wells Fargo wagon running past the Spanish fort as the ship gets robbed by Jesse James?
The motorcycle guy?
No, not Jesse James. Jesse James.
Uncle Jesse?
Yes. Because here's the thing. I forgot that actor's name. But he's a huge Disney fan, and we're going to honor him with this ridiculous diorama we have at movie night around the pool.
Are you thinking Davy Crockett?
Davy Crockett was not in Full House. Was he?
Are you sure? Fast Parker. That was the guy's name.
That he was in Full House, yeah. I can see where we would have gotten confused. Anyway, so yeah. That's what's playing at movie night. We only show Full House.
Huh. I hate this neighborhood already.
What? No, Josh, this is the Disney touch.
Oh, do we get to see the episode where the mom gets arrested and goes to jail for freaking buying her daughter's way into college?
Yes. Absolutely, we do.
Wait, I'm sorry. That was Cops.
Was that on ABC? Okay, we're going to move away from the clubhouse now. I have an idea. There's going to be like different neighborhoods.
Okay.
You know, because it's the Disney touch. We're going to have different themes.
Yeah, we got to have a Fantasyland neighborhood where it's just everybody gets their own castle.
Yeah,
but it's
castles.
Just a facade. Don't forget.
As far as the eye can see.
But one of them's got to be that castle in Scotland where they filmed Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Why? That's not Disney.
So someone could say, it's only a model.
That's true. But they could do that with the Beast Castle from Fantasyland and Magic Kingdom.
That would be my house. It's just like a grass thing with this little tiny castle.
And from the inside, you can stand up and your head can see out the castle.
The little windows are eye hole size.
Yes. That is your view to the outside world.
Got a fucking Hobbit house in Palm Springs. That actually would probably be the most efficient house, though.
It probably would be. But the Frontierland house, Josh?
Uh-huh.
It's just going to be the outside. They didn't actually do anything. Like, yeah, this is
cacti.
This is Frontierland now. But they're going to make a partnership with the Calico Ghost Town.
Okay.
And borrow one of their signs. That's it. That's the extent of that partnership.
No, I thought they were going to borrow a fake ghost from the fake ghost town.
No, Disney has real ghosts. I saw him hitchhiking on the way in.
Good. Can we talk about the Haunted Mansion houses then?
Yes, we can.
That neighborhood is where I want to live. So we have, the Haunted Mansion, Haunted Mansion 2, Mystic Manor. We might as well, Phantom Manor. Might as well throw the Towers of Terror in there, except for the Guardians one. That one won't fit anymore.
No, but it's teleportable.
Yeah, so we could just. I want that one as my house and just wake up on a different street every day.
They just
it just randomly teleports.
Sometimes it's just in someone else's house. No, that was you being drunk. So these Haunted Mansion homes, though, the awesome part about it, fully furnished with all the special effects. You cannot shut them off.
Ooh. As long as there's a quiet place to sleep. I mean, all that noise to be fucking annoying when you're trying to sleep. Wouldn't be scary or anything. I want a good night's sleep. And the bed's got to be comfy. The bed has to be the bed from the Pirates of the Caribbean because that looks like a comfy bed.
With the skeleton on it?
But it has to be the real skeleton. A real skeleton, not the real skeleton. Hey, just a real skeleton.
Yeah, it comes with the bed.
Sweater sheets are always wet.
And so do I. You're gross. But no, in the Haunted Mansion house, can you imagine trying to make dinner and just keep getting bumped into by ballroom dancers?
Following a recipe and you accidentally summon a demon. Hate it when that happens.
Last time I accidentally summoned a lemon. I got lucky. It was in cursive.
Have you ever Googled I accidentally summoned and then one of them says a lemon?
No.
Yeah, it's funny.
But one of the more exciting parts of this neighborhood is going to be the Animal Kingdom houses, where we just let tigers loose in your house.
Okay. Well, all right.
It's okay because the bathroom doors shut and they're solid. So in case there's a tiger loose in your house, you can go to the bathroom and shut the door. And by in case there's a tiger loose, I mean because
there's always a tiger loose.
Wait, no, back it up. I have a better idea. There's only one tiger, and just every day they just drop it at a random house. It's
just let roam the neighborhood. But there's a couple silverbacks too. They kind of even things out a little bit. Kind of.
Yes. Because when mortal danger is evened out by even more mortal danger, that's the Disney touch.
Okay, but the thing is, we got bordering on the aquarium house neighborhood, the aquarium house street, and the dolphins just sit there and laugh at you as you're getting chased by a tiger and the silverback.
Yeah.
And it's if you're having a really bad day, the fucking silverback's riding the tiger while it's chasing you.
Swinging a dolphin around its head. Like a sling, just.
But the dolphin's still laughing.
The whole way. The whole way. This place sounds awesome. I want to move there now.
It sounds awful. But then there's the Jungle Cruise neighborhood. It's one of the more expensive neighborhoods there because, it's in the desert and the streets are all water.
All of them?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I must be in denial.
And, luckily you get to park your boats in a paradox.
But this neighborhood also comes with a tiger and a gorilla. No dolphins.
But luckily, they're just animatronic. They still have full free range of motion through the neighborhood, though.
Yeah. Well, they have to step up their animatronic, ability. They plussed it. Like Lucky the Dinosaur, like Muppet Mobile Labs. Now it's silverback gorillas and tigers.
Well, I mean, do we want to talk about the Dinoland USA neighborhood?
I'm excited to talk about the Dinoland USA neighborhood.
Yeah, with Lucky the Dinosaur and his friend Dino Sue.
Lucky the Dinosaur is actually the mailman.
Oh, that's probably good.
He's got his cart and everything.
Yeah. Got the Carnotaur roams around with his neighborhood watch.
Neighborhood watch for food.
Yeah.
Makes it dangerous.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing. I want to talk about one of the services of this neighborhood, of this area. This mechanics. No, there's no time machines. Those don't exist, Josh. I mean, like the whole Disney property, not just the Dino Land.
Oh, okay.
Because, Josh, sometimes your car breaks down at your house.
Okay.
And guess what? Disney has just the service to help you jack your car up and fix
it. Nice.
That's a fantastic joke for the visual media.
So one thing I don't like about the streets in this little Disney property.
What?
They got that curb up the middle of your car, so you don't bounce into the sidewalks or something.
Yeah, that is kind of a pain in the ass. And the speed limit's like what, 4.5 miles an hour?
Yeah.
And they call it.
And it's actually pretty rough on your car when you're bouncing around on those curbs.
Have you tried holding the steering wheel?
Why? That's what the curb's there for.
You're absolutely right. I don't know what I was thinking. I wouldn't do that. And
I can't figure out how that works on Autopia, but it doesn't work when you're at the car wash. You ever crank your wheel at the car wash? Pop right out of that thing.
Yeah, every time I'm at the car wash and I just pound on the gas, they get really mad. I'm like, hey, that's what the rail's for.
Bump the car in front of you.
I didn't see no bumping
on
signs.
Your brakes. That guy's a little too close. Yeah, the neighborhood Utopia car wash. Avoid it.
It's going to be right in the center of town. On the outskirts of town, if you want a night out, Josh, you can go straight to Toontown.
Oh boy.
And it is going to be wacky and crazy and obscene.
Dum-dums.
Exactly. On Tuesday nights, Lena Hyena is on the main stage.
Oof.
Yeah, Tuesday nights are rough. It's a slow night, but bless her heart for doing what she can.
Yeah. So, wow. Huh. I thought we were going for like some kind of treasure island on the outskirts of town, but
I mean, there's other outskirts. The Toontown one is only over here. We could go to this one over here.
Have Treasure Island?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pleasure Island. I'm sorry, Pleasure Island.
Both. Let's combine them. I'll find my treasure in Pleasure Island. You know what? No, take it back. Pleasure Island alone sounds awesome.
And you know what? The good thing is it's not too far from the borax mines, and so when they turn you into a freaking donkey, you could go straight to work.
Yeah.
Mule trains? Need freaking mule trains.
Bring home a little extra cash.
Do they still use mule trains at the borax mines? I don't know.
Yes.
Probably not.
No, they definitely do. This is our neighborhood. We can use donkeys for whatever we want.
20 Mule Team Road. Yeah. Been down that road once. That's the name of the road in between Barstow and Bakersfield.
Wait, then I've been down that road.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a depressing road. Let's not bring that road. That's not the Disney Touch road.
We're on the wrong side of I-15 now. Let's go back.
Yeah, we've gone too far. I have no idea how big this plot of land is. So far, it goes from Palm Springs to South Las Vegas. just west of Reno down to Bakersfield.
So wow, they got a whole freaking secret test facility and everything?
Well, that's the research department, Josh. How are you going to test
research? They should research better ways to put ships up on stands.
That's mechanic service.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They're working out the kinks, despite what Twitter says. Anyway, I think we have a solid neighborhood here.
Hey, Jake, can I say something?
Yeah.
Let's not go to Camelot. This is a silly place.
And that concludes this brainstorming session of how me and Josh and
just
Jordan.
Oh man, Twitter's gonna freak the fuck out when Disney lets us build stuff.
Was that your penis?
No, it was the dog shaking.
Oh, I thought you were just showing off. Anyway, yeah, no. I dare Disney Twitter to fight us on this.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be so fucking funny.
Oh, hell. Hey, anyway, thanks for listening to us and or watching us. Whatever your choice is. We are multi-sensory, Josh. Like I said before, be sure to like and subscribe to our... I did not say that before. I'm saying it now. Like and subscribe to our channel. And in the description, like and subscribe to Jordan's channel, because his is fantastic and makes more sense.
Especially this week. He's got a dash cam.
His dash cam vlog from Ottawa, Kansas. It's going to be amazing. Also, down there in the description, you can find links to our merchandise. That helps, keeps the light on right here in Fort Asshole.
It does not. Your job does that.
I said it helps.
Does it really, though? How much have you made?
Don't worry about it. A lot less than I've spent on this. I am not a businessman, Josh.
I hope you're using this as a tax write-off. Where's the financial services?
We're working on creating financial services, and then once we do, I will contact them.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm Jake, and that's Josh. You've been listening to the Mutineers of Mickey. I had this written down. I'm not doing very good at.
Oh, I fucking totally mush-mouthed your entire fucking intro you sent me.
Yeah. Anyway,
Like
if you
5
hated this
times.
entire thing, we are the Mickey Mutineers. Shit! Hey, I'm not going to be on the show tonight. I'm totally not murdering people.